Hello, hello. Ah, my neck. Do 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 do. Da, 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 da.
Hi there, ma'am. How's the fridge repair coming along?
I already,
I'll see you later, Langston.
I already did the thing
I'll
with the
be here,
fridge.
like always.
Do you not remember, Langston? Are you senile, Langston?
The sudden stop hits theaters tonight. Can't believe I'm missing an Alex Casey movie for this.
I admit I don't. I'm blanking on some of the controls. Oh, choose the colors to live by. Oh, why don't I have any weapons equipped? It's my personal mods. Oh, yes, that, of course. God, how do I switch shoulders again? Ugh. Controls, please. Toggle side, okay. Okay. Do 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 do. Where's this thing? What is this bum ting? Cleanse and contain the flamingo. I don't see a flamingo. I feel lied to. Do you see a flamingo? I don't. This is bum. The fuck? What is this shit? The game is lying to me. Oh, did that do something? Oh, but I don't think it did. It's over here somewhere. Okay. I'm in danger. Well, this is full of shit. There's nothing. Absolutely fuck all.
control of your soul. Ah, okay. Oh god. I really fucking hate how easily these fuckers dodge this attack. Remote thought.
Okay, well,
Fuck this. It's just not here. Even though it says it's here, it's not here. It's lying to me.
License Windward!
To find new prime candidates.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife.
Aww.
We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Fight for me, my child! What? Who the fuck?
Oh, you're mine now. Ah! Oh, oh! Oh my god. I hate these things so much.
Hoy, hoy, hoy!
Oh, this is fucked up.
wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. Wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, Prime Candidate 6. And the sister as well. Once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name. It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable.
Interesting.
There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. This is a force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys.
Oh my god.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed.
Oopsie.
It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Mm-hmm. That's what they all say. P6 victim autopsy. Redacted. Case summary. Agent killed during blank involving blank, codename P6. Autopsy findings. Blunt force injuries of the head and neck. Extensive trauma of the abdominal region. Lacerations and contusions of the upper and lower torso. Fracture of the spinal cord between L1 and L2 vertebrae. Avolution fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right. Blunt force injuries of the extremities. Abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities. Dislocation of left and right elbow. Dislocation of left and right knee. Conclusion. After examination, it was determined that the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. Ooh, that's spoopy. Transcript of conversation. Subject Dylan Faden for review by Dr. Darling. Confidential. Note. Subject was alone during this outburst. DF. You again? I thought I told you to leave me alone. EF. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. And I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Sutter repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated at 1753. Mood.
Fuck off.
Oh god, it's this shit.
Step into the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but don't dash, and don't scream much, let's join the Thresher Kids, let's join the Thresher Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair?
Everyone wants the big chair, Hank!
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Huh. Well. I'm not a professional yet or anything, but that does not seem like suitable programming for children, if you ask me.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Ooh, outfit! JC Fadden movement tracking. RE eastward movement, cause for concern. 9/24/2019, departs Cheyenne, Wyoming. 9/24/2019, arrives Sydney. Where the fuck is that? NE. NE? Where the fuck is NE? Hold on, I have to look it. I need to look this up. Oh, Nebraska. Okay. Never knew that's how you abbreviated Nebraska, and I didn't know there was a place called fucking Sydney, Nebraska. Departs Sydney, Nebraska. Arrives in Des Moines, Iowa. Departs Des Moines, Iowa. Arrives in Chicago, Illinois. Departs from Chicago, Illinois. Arrives in South Bend, not Indianapolis. Oh God. Oh, Indiana. Okay, well, I mean, I was close. Departs South Bend, Indiana. Cleveland, Ohio. Departs Cleveland, Ohio. Arrives in Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Departs Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. Arrives in New York City, New York. Okay then. They have some eyes on you, baby girl.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Yes, but that has nothing to do with... Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small? No. Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink?
Okay, this bitch is definitely
Did
not a
that make you
psychiatrist.
uncomfortable? No, that's just stupid. Come on, that has nothing to do with this. Nothing. The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents. I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Okay, then I'm gonna go the opposite place because adventure! But yeah, that psychiatrist is not doing her job. I mean, obviously she was, I guess, trying to deflect from the AOE, the AWE thing, so. Fight for me, my children! Stop moving! Accept yourself into my army! Oh, work chat, dead dog. I see your creepy teeth delivery and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Had a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Okay. I have questions. You're doing a good job there, boys. Oh. They died. Occupational hazard. Oh, hi. Trying to troll me. I troll you back. Below all shipping manifest. David Lindquist, operations assistant. I mean, compiled by orders of nobody. Willow's shipping manifest. Willow's inventory list of recorded materials. a hollow sphere, stone-like material, vitrified soil, blank pieces of various sizes of colors, animal carcass, possibly canine, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aged shotgun cartridge. All materials to go to the investigation sector for further analysis. Well, that's bumpy. Dead doggies. That's super bump. The bum is Steven. Speaking of bums, I look super fucking bum over here. See anything else? No. Here we go.
Dylan and I were both prime candidates. Experiments. Very different ones, sure, but both in a cell of some sort. Am I out of the cell now, or is all this, the house and being the director, just another cell? Who's really in charge here?
Those are all very numbers.
You're mine! Is there a point I can... NYC subway.
What the fuck?
Typewriter page supplement. Typewriter page. Acquisition date 8/27/2019. Containment location Panopticon. Floor 5, Unit 6. Background. The page was discovered in an instance of the Ocean View Motel and Casino that was linked to the investigation sector. The page had been pushed into the motel's corridor from under the door with the symbol of a spiral. Blank. Appendix. Text transcribed from the item. For 10 years I've tried to write my escape, only sinking deeper. I used to know where fiction ends and reality begins. Here they are all the same. It's a heinous trap, my every thought made real. Fear. Desire. How can I ever know for sure I've escaped, not just lost in my own fantasy of it? That thought alone can drive you mad. The identifiable words in the scratched out portion. Falls, Bright Falls, Haunting, Wake, Alan Wake. Light switch, ocean, too late, and the final sentence, you've been warned. Lovely.
Hello? Hello?
Ah, there it is.
Cleanse! Yay! Cleansing!
We're going back home. Of course we are. It started there, and it's never gone away.
Ooh. What are you doing, Jesse? We fine in here. We got all the moldy stuff out of in our system. We're Gucci Hoochie. Nothing bum here. Only super numb stuff. Super numb stuff. Turntable.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Ow. Oh no, it didn't hit me actually. Haha, fuck you. Oh. Did not notice you. You're a bumpy.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Go. Work chat. Teeth. Guess who just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little, tiny little boxes? Me, that's who. You know what? And you know what was inside each one? A single human tooth. Fucking gross.
It won't rotate. Something's blocking it.
Something's blocking it, eh? What's blocking it? I don't see. I don't see what could be causing the blockage. Boop, 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 boop. That's my jam. This?
I don't get it.
Oh? Oh? Maybe that. Hey. What's that? What's that? Something that was interactable in some way.
Can I never mind?
The collectibles cannot escape. Oh, some bumbuses are gonna be here, I know it. There's gonna be some super bumbuses, Pepe. I just know it, I can feel it. Oh, yep. Oh, okay. Oh my god, I am low on health. What? Did I kill it? I killed it. Okay. Jesus.
My body's a temple of pain, really. Oh, that's bum. That's disconcerting. Ah, damn it, this red shit is really annoying to look at. Aha! Going down.
Whoa. Ah, damn it! Die slower so I can control you! Good job, boy. Damn, the C's ability still OP. What? Oh god. Oops. Hee. I guess it was time to send in your pink slip. You're fired. Really? Ordinary summary. Just a normal, ordinary summary. 24. Event date 8/30/2002 through 9/14/2002. Event location Ordinary, Wisconsin. Event summary. An awe occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power, slide projector ID OOP-15, discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. When a specific set of slides are used in the projected images open doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. Event response. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10 years old, CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11 years old, CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See OOP-15 case file and Darling presentations blank for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The awe had ended, but the team found the Faden children who led them to the slide projector and the sides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews blank and prime candidate program files blank.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world, in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends.
Archetype.
Observing and
Young, is that
complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome.
How comforting.
Yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection?
Projection.
We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions. Or die trying.
Wonderful choice of words. Ordinary Awe, Stage 4.A. Ordinary Awe, Stage 4.8, Town Proper, Witness Testimony. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knee. Jesse tried to help me, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF interview 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slides to the hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF. Therapy session 2010. So that was 8 years later, so she was 18. Jesse said we should call her Polaris. It's because she was doing stars at school. DF. Oh, that's cute. 2002. Extrapolated information. Additional slides designation hand SID 36 is verified in bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Dog Neil. Okay then. Ooh.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years, shining a light in the shadows.
Oh, fun.
Thanks for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, they found out. I don't know what would happen.
Who the fuck are making these whispered notes?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident. But this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town. And it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said. But that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but there's still a funny show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, with the phrase, "there is no salvation" written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction. As predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there. America Overnight will be right back.
Okay. Oh. Oh, yes,
You fucked me now!
Oops. I murdered him too good.
Power and control. Gonna make you fall.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling is out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts. Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
In a single word, describe the world around you.
A prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving. You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend. Nosebleed Neil. And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm down.
Fuck you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you keep staring at me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
I mean, honestly... Honey, that's what you get for asking stupid questions. I know it's part of the test and all, but he fucking answered it. You were just pissing him off. Amateurs. Ordinary Awe Stage 2 Sled Hill Cave Witness Testimonies. After what happened at school to Mrs. Chester, we started spying on Tom and saw where they took the projector. DF interview 2002. Tom and his troglodytes were using the Sled Hill Cave as their headquarters. That's where the projector was. They'd been using the temple slide. We called it that, but really it was a programmed concrete thing like a warehouse or a bomb shelter or something. Very dark. The Knot Mother lived there with her. Babies. Children, I don't know. She was feeding Tom and the others her milk. They were changing into little monsters. We called them dung monkeys. What the fuck? JF, Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation temple. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Knot Mother. Interesting. Interesting. Ordinary Awe, Stage 1B. Dump. Witness testimonies. The second slide we called the meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. Excuse me. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I don't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then when we'd come out, everything had melted around the projector. JF Therapy Session 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own. Then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. JF Therapy Session 2010. We thought Neil had gone lost inside the meadow when Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. DF Interview 2002. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation Meadow.
Ooh.
Now, give me that. Jesse. There we go. Ordinary Stage 4B Town Proper Witness Testimonies. We went in and met Polaris like a star. She told us we were special. She made us special. It felt like being born or reborn. The world fading in the first time. Familiar but somehow different. Therapy Session 2010. Polaris told us how to turn off the projector. The dung monkeys and the Knot Mother were coming straight at us. Dylan was crying. I turned it off and they were gone. It was over. I took all the slides and burned them. All of them except hand. JF Therapy Session 2010. Extrapolated information. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation Polaris.
Polaris.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Oh boy.
All here. Our home, our school, the woods, the dump.
Ordinary one.
Stage 1. Oh, is this the dump?
Gimme.
Ordinary Stage 3. Public school, witness testimonies. Tom and the others had gone worse, scarier. The math teacher, Mrs. Chester, tried to make them listen in. They pushed over a piano on her, broke her legs. Then Tom bashed her head in. Bye-bye, Mrs. Chester. I always liked her. I liked math. DF, interview 22,002. Jesus Christ. That was the tipping point. It was Lord of the Flies level bad. The grown-ups realized something was wrong. The police came and literally dragged Tom and Hugo and the others away. Tom was screaming that not mother would make them all go away. They enacted a curfew for every kid in Ordinary. Mom and Dad were pissed, asking us about the dump and about everything. I remember wanting them gone, like Tom had said. When we woke up the next day, pretty much all the adults had just vanished. Was I responsible? Did I don't know. JF, Therapy Session 2010. Disappearance of majority of Ordinary's population confirmed to result from slide projector related awe. Information. That's spooky. That's very spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Oh my fucking god, it's so dark, I want to fly!
Oh, this shithead. Ow. Let me control you. Let me control you. Why did the gun change? Oh! Oh my god. Bitch.
The slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Fascinating, fascinating.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't no matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing.
Me?
Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this. I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Polaris. She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse.
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
The industrial accident in your hometown? That you believe Polaris caused?
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No, it
It was a cover-up. The government knows about it. There were agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly. They took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
You can't tell me what's real and what's not, you bitch! Okay, so like... Polaris knew what was gonna go down here. Ordinary supplement. It's not so ordinary. 24, 8/30/2002, 9/14/2002, event location Ordinary, Wisconsin. Details. Details are largely based on interviews conducted with Dylan Faden, see interviews blank and blank for relevant information, and the obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims that there were 8 slides for the projector. JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, Destination 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Note, Dr. Darling has ordered that the entirety of the Ordinary town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with the hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to the limited space in the investigation sector, this all still will be investigated in the containment sector. Oh my god, it me!
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
Dumb cessation of work order. Notice, by order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed off at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before this time. Any photographic slides the type used in slide projectors found in the area should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. Wow. They moved an entire dump over here. I didn't know I was in this game. Oh! Get it. Get it. This refrigerator looks like the one that was in containment. Oh. We've got company. Wait, let me control you! You fool! We could have ruled the world together! Oh my god! Holy fuck! Jesus! That was okay. Alright, I just fucking died. Just randomly got fucking murdered. Had to run my ass all the way back there. Alright, fuckos, round 2.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
You're mine, you're mine. Hey, no, 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 you're mine. You're mine. I am your master now. Oh, come on. God, ah! Healing, healing, need, healing, healing, healing. Ah! Oh my God. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Ah! Woo! Woo! Oh my God. You're mine! You're mine!
We should check that lab.
Ooh. Jesus fucking Christ. That was stressful. Look around for stuff.
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Finish Tango, the face of the enemy. Okay, so... Get the fuck out of here. Oh, I should have gotten more health. Fuck. Oh, we need to go to the ashtray maze.
Oh boy, we can finally find out what that is, huh? The secrets of the ashtray maze, huh? Oh boy.
Oh, that ain't. Get to the ashtray maze. Where do I get it? Oh god. Yeah, this is it. Well, no. No, wait, no, this isn't it. Oh, hi, guys.
Heads or tails of his notes. It's all random numbers and symbols together. And song lyrics?
Before he began making videos, I did all of Darling's transcription. I was thrilled when the comms department gave him a media team. You have a spare diamond?
No. Why?
I want to see what
Dimensional research. Ah. It's never easy. Thank you. I'll be on my way. Thank you.
Roll. Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
Broken. How many dead ends can this place have? We need to find Ati.
Ati. I love Ati. Ati's a good man, a good hard-working man. I tell you what. No. The janitor
There's no Ati. Where is he?
Now this boy left, said the son of Annikki Tähti. My assistant will keep work in the glove and the house standing. Lomille lomps, holiday humps.
How can anyone even get out of here while the building's sealed? Let alone go on a holiday. Guess I'm about to find out.
even more mold.
Wait.
You're with me, but oh. Oh, you're with me, big boy. Oh, an escort. You shouldn't have those. Oh. Ow. Oh God. Ah! Ah! Oh no! I fucked up! I hate my life. That's so clunky. That's so unbelievably fucking clunky. What just happened to me? That was actually kind of fucking dumb. Run all the way back. Furnace complaint. Read the furnace. Why aren't we allowed to burn outdated paperwork in it? It seems like a waste of a perfectly good fire. I'm just trying to save you a few bucks and a lot of sweat. Usually people in suits appreciate that, right? What is the furnace even heating? And who's in charge of it anyway? It's always lit, but I never see anyone tend to it. And the noise it makes, it's a little, I don't know, off? I mean, I can't be the only one who hears that weird wheezing or whatever it is. Someone should take a look at that thing. Might be time for a replacement. Oh. Is that so? Aunty's cabin. Lonely lumps, holiday humps. The sauna is warm, the beer's cold, and the kosu is in ice. Okay. Hotline. I think I've heard this one. You have heard wrong. Fake news. The board is A-OK, intact. The rebel faction descent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter of worry for you. You can hang up now, please. Okay. I don't know. That's a little sus.
Step into the FBC
I've seen this right, I'm just making sure. Yes, yes we did. I am not watching that again. Nope. Discerning the pattern. Hello.
It's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said.
Ow! Well.
It's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said. Done. Fuck this. Rule of 3. Oh!
Illalla tuuli heitteli. Kutuista hyvä näkemys. Suomenlahden länsiosa, Pohjois-Itämeri, etelän lounaan välistä tuulta 5–12, ajoittain noin 14 metriä sekunnissa. Myöhemmin iltapäivänä.
Ow. Ow.
Sekunnissa yöllä tuuli väliaikaisesti. Hyvä näkymä. Selkämeren pohjoisosa, merenkurkku ja perämeri suunnaltaan vaihtelevaa tuulta 3–6 metriä sekunnissa. Hyvä näkymä. Sää rannikkoasemilla tänään kello.
Oh.
Kutua. Näkyvyys. Kalvoida Brun 15, Hölkylä yli 20. Katajaluoto 18, Eteläkaakko 4, yli 20. Bogaskär 17, Kaakko 3, Melkeiseen yli 20. 18, Kuusta, Kuudesta yli 20.
Did I do good?
Yli 20. Uuttyö 18, etelä 3, melkein selkeää, yli 20. Kaakko 17, Kaakko 4, selkeää, yli 20. Kotka Sander 20, tyyntä, selkeää.
Hello? What the Albany summary. 29 02 08 2006. Event location Albany, New York. Event summary. A response team was dispatched to a possible awe in progress at blank Albany. At the scene, the team encountered and retrieved AI-63. Event response. The Bureau had discovered numerous online messages boards regarding loud noises coming from an abandoned shipping warehouse belonging to the blank corporation. Local law enforcement had discovered numerous bodies in various states of mutilation in the vicinity. This, along with the noises, were considered to be evidence of a werewolf due to the fact that they only occurred on the last 3 full moons. Field Agent Blank accompanied a squad of ranger trainees to the site as a form of field training. The likelihood of a genuine awe was considered low. Despite this valuation, the team encountered a highly volatile altered item, which they successfully retrieved. Interesting. Stuff? Anything? No? Okay, well. Restricted area. Ooh. What's gonna be hiding here? Is that Ahti? I think I see him. Oh. That guy looked normal for a second. That doesn't look numb. That looks actually kind of the opposite of numb. It's pretty bum. If you ask me. Albany supplement. 29 02 08 2006, Albany, New York. Upon arrival, the squad broke into the warehouse and discovered boxes of undelivered merchandise abandoned by the previous owner of the warehouse. As they investigated the noise, blank along the south side of the building caused it to collapse inward. Wooden crates in accelerated physical blank from blank rendered Field Agent Blank and 2 of the trainees unconscious. The others escaped the warehouse before it collapsed entirely. In the rubble, they found AI-63 at the origin of blank, attracting and repelling debris. They stood guard around the item till the moon set, at which point the altered effect ceased. They returned the item to the Bureau without further incident. No fatalities occurred. The collapse of the warehouse was not witnessed by civilians, thus no reinforming by the communications department was required. Okay. Oh. Big red button. My favorite. I was like, be a doll and help me with hair. Oh, Jesus. Help me, big boy. Oh boy. Oh god. Ah! 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 Jesse, you stupid bitch, get out the thing! Oh. Jesus. Nowhere. Nice tunes, Audie. Love what you done with the blade. Jos min lille Rama. Hatakas. Oh, I can't jump or anything. Okay.
There's something up ahead. Do you see it?
Plastic tree supplement. Holiday memory tree. AI-14AE. Acquisition chain 62-1980. Containment location. Panopticon floor 2, unit 10. Holiday memories tree. Supplementary materials. Excerpt from Altered Speech of AI-14 by Dr. Theodore Ash. The results are incredible, but more so the speed of discovery this allowed us. AI-14 copies our speech, but after numerous tests, we discovered that certain words are missing from its vocabulary. We begin isolating these words, cross-referencing them with esoteric texts from early days of the Bureau. We found that these words, when arranged in particular formations and spoken at varied speeds and cadences, elicit a reaction from altered materials. We tested this specific stream of words, a formula, if you will, on the altered items kept in the examination hall. Varying physical responses were recorded with each one with an 82% success rate. We've proven that words can tangibly affect these items. Specific applications must be explored, possibly for containment or identification purposes. This will drastically change our approaches moving forward. And to think, there are still more words to be found. Ahti? Buddy pal?
Saatana. Kestänyt ruottalaisen velikset kunnon löylyin. Samma på svenska. Hey,
Same.
For Finn. Holidays home.
Ahti?
Did you miss me? Did you have peace in your song? Yes. No. Bark don't make a wound. You did good. Take my cassette player. You can borrow it. The song is a present from my friends to you. It will get you through the maze so you can do your job.
Okay.
Did that really just happen? Of course it did. He gave me his cassette player. It'll get me through the maze, huh? The janitor always has the keys.
Probably not. Okay. Where can I change my outfits? Here, right? Board countermeasures. Let me change my outfit. Guess I'll never know. Oh well. To Central Research!
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Here, oh god, fuck that. Fuck that. That shit's spooky. I don't like that enemy. It's scary. Scary. A bum enemy, if you would.
Okay, I got Ahti's cassette player.
Oh, I could have
What
just...
did he pick out for me? A tango. Aha. A song from the band Old Gods of Asgard. Let's go.
This is awesome.
Fight for me!
Okay, this is amazing. Yo, mama. Oh? Man, this shit's trippy as fuck. Oh? I'm the mind control queen. Oh. Ah! Ow! Oh god. This is ball. Okay. Mike! Woo! That was awesome. Yes. ID Ashtray and Cigarette OOP11KE. Acquisition date 02/08/1989. Containment location redacted. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description para-utility. Ashtray with a maze engraved on its bottom. An ever-burning cigarette rests in it. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to create a maze of shifting corridors without adjusting the dimensions of the space around it. This maze forms whenever the object is placed. Only the binder can navigate the maze, though they may allow others through. The object is currently bound to Director Trench. The background. The object was discovered at blank by a team of rangers sent to a care facility for the elderly that had become the center of numerous missing persons reports. Local authorities also disappeared inside after responding to the reports. Agent Blank discovered the object in blank, which indicates it was the source of the disappearances. The whereabouts of the missing persons are still unknown, though they are presumed to be lost in the maze. Wow, that's bum. Lol. You have seen the foundation, base of the building tree. The house grew there, here, everywhere. We are there, everywhere. We have a socket, door there. It is a direct link.
Projector. The expedition into slides. We used the slide projector. I led the expeditions into Slidescape 36. They told me not to go. The director should not put himself in danger. I told them to fuck off. I've seen action before, and I had to witness this myself.
I bet this is how the hiss came in.
Meaning in all of this. I couldn't sit on my ass, alone with my thoughts, my memories. Anything but that. Those who survived were deeply affected by what we found there, by what Darling brought back. It changed everything. Whether that's a good thing or a bad thing remains to be seen. But I did find my meaning in that desert. A sound, like a needle drilling in, cutting through the containment suit, reverberating. reverberating in the base of my skull. My whole being.
Me too, bitch.
Darling said it was nothing. But he was wrong. It's been there ever since, growing into a certainty, into an understanding of what's at stake here, what kind of a threat we're facing, and what must be done to stop it.
Hmm.
36. What Darling brought back.
Oh, so it's dark.
Everything.
Search the earth. It's like dimensional research. Janitor complaint. Has anyone else seen that janitor mopping up around here? Isn't this a restricted access area? Who gave her permission to come here? How the fuck did he get through the maze? Dr. Tan. Ahti can go anywhere.
Yeah, you want me here. Finding the projector was how this all began. What started in ordinary ends here. You, me, Dylan. We've all come full circle.
I see. Sand memo. To all Dimensional Research staff, I've heard that numerous people have been complaining about the sand piled up around Dimensional Research. This sand is precious research material from a foreign dimension and will be examined more thoroughly when I have the time. If you attempt to clean or dispose of the sand, I will bar you from any future research endeavor. You will spend the rest of your career licking envelopes in a cubicle staring at a cat poster. Do not touch my sand! Dr. Darling. Me too, bitch. Me too. Do not touch my sand. Speaking of sand. Entrin Resonance Lab. Slide projector research. A.
There was a doorway here. To where Dylan and I went, where the projector took us, where we met you. The Bureau opened the same door here, but there's just an echo now. Are you close? Just on the other side?
Guess that's not working. Interesting. Fascinating. Oh. Now I'm putting projector. Projector's not even here.
The projector's not here. Moved again.
God damn it.
What did Darling do with it? I've got to find out.
Do not touch or move the projector. Well, someone broke that rule. Oh, what?
Color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. But communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf. And radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency.
The hiss?
It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Likely story. Head-drawn resonance lab. Oh, where did this go? Nowhere. I see. Fascinating. Interesting. Head-drawn containment. Dr. Casper Darling, head of research, compiled by him by order of blank. Confidential. A head-drawn containment and siphoning practices. Summary. Head-drawn and the head-drawn resonance are arguably the greatest asset this bureau has ever possessed. The security of head-drawn is unspeakably vital, which is why we have blank from the majority of Bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the head-drawn containment chamber, including details on the blank being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the resonance siphons, and the arrangement of all the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. Note, for more information on the proper operational procedures of this resonance siphons, an additional report is coming soon. Refer to file 7-31-1830 for full report. I see. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Slide projector tests. Federal Bureau of Control. The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection. History. Love. I brought in my parents' old slides, birthday parties, vacations to Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in the booth for hours, trying everyone. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in. Projector on, nothing happens. That wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd that fucking kid have to burn the other slides? 'Cause they're fucking bum. End of story. That should be right. Right? There we go.
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We built a
Was
container
that
for it.
you? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. Hello. I remember her from Ordinary. I thought I...
Oh my. Okay, Darlin's a little fit. Okay, Daddy. Okay.
I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not
Darling,
the
work
end.
out.
But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other.
Oh. He was
It will now spread.
Oh, is that why he killed himself? That would make sense.
I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference.
I'm somewhat distracted.
I won't be here when it happens.
But where are you, though?
I should have told him anymore.
Oh. Emily Pope, that's her name. I just remembered.
I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
Huh.
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it. We built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It's beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate. I'm never going home.
He wasn't wrong. You didn't go home.
I'm coming.
Oh. Ooh, woo. I'm coming. Just give me a second. Oh, now this works.
Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on.
I don't think this is a good idea.
How the fuck do I rip it off? Oh, what's that? Oh. Oh, maybe I go to the projector room. That's probably where I need to go. Or something. And, just brainstorming here. Oh, more of that. No, never mind. This is where it came from. Ah.
I made it.
I no trust. No trust. Just bumness.
You gave it, we let you into the hole and you! You have only stayed here. The only child. A copy of a copy. A copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
Ah. You are mine now. Cover me, boys. I guess we're saving Polaris. I'll save you, Polaris. Oh! Oh God! Oh God! Oh, okay. Oh well, you know that was okay. Well, that was That was a little bullshit. I just got practically one shot by that one dude for no reason whatsoever. I just love seeing half of my health, just more than half actually, just fucking get evaporated. That's fun. Where the fuck am I? I guess that's not that far away.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
You work for me now, slave! Ah! Shithead! Who's shooting at me? Know your place!
Go to hell!
You won't stop me!
Get the fuck away!
You're mine. Ah! No! No! Oh, thank fuck. What? Oh, oh, oh. Stop moving, you shit stain. Oh, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine, you're mine. Oh. Ah! Jesse, would you like to, I don't know, do the thing? Come on, come on, come on!
Wait for her!
What? You are under my command. Holy shit! Ah. Ah! Ah! Fuck! What the fuck? That is so bullshit. What the fuck? That is so full of shit. That is so fucking dumb. What? That is so fucking dumb! I did like 5 of those things. Just let me fucking finish it. Jesus fucking Christ. And now I have to do all that shit again. That's awful. That's fucking horrible. Oh. This is open. Or maybe not. Hopefully not. Okay. Where am I starting from? Oh. Control you. the name of the game. My God-given right. Stop moving. Yes. I need meat shields. Come on, be my meat shield, be my meat shield. Be my meat shield. Ow. Ow! Holy fuck! Okay. That's a little much, don't you think, game? That's okay. That's That's a little bit bullshit, game. Where I just kind of, just lose 90% of my health from one attack. That's a little, that's a little fucking stupid. Just don't get hit, forehead. Ha ha ha. XD. Okay, this is literally enough, though. Okay. You are literally in control range. But whatever. Can I control you now? Take 95% of my health with one ability, forehead! Yeah, no, that's fine. That's just A-okay. Honestly, I don't see any problem with that. With just fucking practically one-shotting me with one attack. That's A-okay. No! No sleepy time yet! Not until I finish this pot. No sleepy time until we defeat this bullshit. And it is total fucking bullshit. Then I'll get through this quick. At least I'll try to. The game won't fuck me over. Why aren't these things showing up? Oh, because... Let me take control of you. I don't know why you're not. Using this as cover. Let's try this shit again. Of course. Oh, you just have to be little fuckheads, don't you? Come on. Yes, yes. Just to get the fuck away. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Jesus Christ. This woman is trying to get me killed. She is aiming for death. Are my friend, na 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 na. God. Excuse me? Oh my God, Jesus. Holy fuck. Holy shit. Oh, yeah, oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright, okay, fine, fine. Fine, have it your way, game. Fine, fuck you. Ending the stream here. Go fuck yourself, Control. What is this what is this garbage? What is this fucking shit? Where I'm literally fucking facing 5 billion fucking enemies with 10 bajillion shields, giving me no time or cover to actually, you know, reasonably face the threat I'm facing. What type of fucking shit is that? No. 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 Oh. I'll try to attempt this some other time, but no. That's pissing me off. That's stupid. This game is good, but there's just some parts where it's just unfair and retarded. Like now. Fuck you. Meh. Have a good night. Meh.